Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being the true name for the Heavenly Father, Yahushai being named for his only begotten Son, who the world eagerly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to the elders, the apostles, the great millstone, taught us truth and will well. Salutations to the hopeful that person is truth and all honesty and sincerity. This is Brother Yavasop, coming into the spirit power, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Hey, this has been multiple attempts to try to get this warning out there, but we're here to edify, people what's going on and give the warnings of the Lord. We are the mouthpiece of the Heavenly Father. So we have to speak out against, the wickedness that's going on in the world. But, I told you so is becoming an understatement, man. We told y'all it would lead to this. Okay. Here it says Pentagon creates this that will detect the crown under your skin, so we told y'all that they would be developing something called the RFID microchip implant. All right, and we told y'all what it is according to the scriptures. And so this is the book of Habakkuk 2 and 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." So there's a certain appointed time, that prophecies have to happen. Just because things don't happen right away when we speak on it does not necessarily mean that we just gave you a false prophecy or we're false prophets. No. There's an appointed time that only the Lord knows and deems necessary where he's going to bring out these things. And part of the prophecy of the end times is the biblical mark of the beast. Okay? So there are things that are leading up to that. And what we just seen there is a prime example of what's going to lead up to the RFID microchip implant. All right, that has a technology to detect anything that they say is coming out. Because not only can it detect that, it can detect your wallet, your keys to your home, all of that, man. It has your passport information saved on there, and then they also came out with Crown passports right now, to where unless you have a Crown passport, you're not going to be able to go into different cities or different countries. So this is huge, man. This is it. We at the end. We are at the point in time where, that vision of the mark of the beast is speaking. So what's next is just a matter of time before they roll it out. They'll advertise it. They'll get the celebrities to push it out, just like they're doing right now with the potions. And before you know it, it's going to be made legally mandatory to take. And that's when the hour of temptation is going to be at its peak. That's when Jacob's trouble is going to be at its peak. And that's where your faith needs to be at its peak in order to make it through and endure all the way to the end. Some of us will have to face either guillotine or some sort or the gun line or some sort of way of being put to death or taking Satan's devices. It's Revelation 13 and 16. "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name." All right, so here's the mark right here. Here's its capabilities. It's the RFID microchip implant. It has your phone, your computer, your smart devices, your keys, your calendars on there, your credit card, debit card, Bitcoin, all electronic form of payments. Okay? Getting in and out of your home. There's a passport symbol there. Your internet connection. It's going to be connected to all of those things, man. All those things. Okay? Wallet ID keys. Stores your medical information. All right, so you see it right here from Futurism 3 Square Market implant when it came out in 2017. At the bottom there, it says storing health information. This is going to give them the justification to making this thing mandatory, as we're seeing here. So this is what they just developed. So, hey, we at the end of this thing, man. They also got a Neuralink brain implant. Going back into the scriptures, okay? Okay, it says, "But mark in the right hand or in their foreheads." So in the hand and in the head. So right now they're just using it. This whole crown thing they came out with, potion thing, whatever you want to call it. It was all set up to lead up to this, okay? To justify rolling out the mark of the beast, and it also helps with their population control agendas. And you've all heard about that. You've all heard the statements Bill Gates has said and different things like that, man. So it's only going to get worse from here. It says in the hand and the head, right? Well, this one goes in the head, and then here's the one in the hand. All right? There it is being administered. There it is in the right hand, just as prophesied over 2,000 years ago. So we at the end, man. And that no man might buy or sell save either the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So if you refuse to take the mark, you will not have a wallet. You will not be able to make purchases. Credit card chips inserted into hands. See this right here? Okay? Buying or selling. This is what this is talking about. It's all leading up to that. That's what all this stuff is for. We told y'all, man. We warned you. We told you. So here it is. So anybody that went ahead and took it, hey, now you got to deal with the judgment of the Lord, man. Because there's all these things that we're seeing that's showing you, how bad it is. But y'all did it any damn way. Because you have zero faith. Here's a wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for the number of a man, and his number is 666. That's 666. That's the number, that numerology that the Illuminati and the elites of the wicked satanic society operates off of. That's the whole beast system. Okay? John 10:10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. So, hey, the thief, he's not coming but to kill, to steal, kill, and destroy you. So why should you trust that thief, man? This whole nation was founded off of thieves, and yet you want to trust them? Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. They've been telling y'all all subliminally into all these shows and different movies have been about the end of the world, and it's there's an extreme amount of parallels to what's going on right now, and yet y'all trusting them, man. Because why? Because you're so desperate to return into a normal society, which they clearly control. So you're sitting there and thinking that you're gonna comply with everything they say do, but yet they're still not going to bring things back the way you want it. So hey, man, Lord's will, this lesson is edifying. I'm going to close out, give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakadash, double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, Taj Truth and will well, and salutations to you, hopefully like pushing this truth and all honesty and sincerity. Shalom.